My case is County of Chesterfield versus Calvin L. Johnson. This is case number 87113 of the Supreme Court of Virginia. The case is Mr. Johnson got hurt working. He failed. He had to turn off a pump, made a wrong turn, hurt his knee, and then the employer feels that that was an injury that arose outside of his job, so they feel like he shouldn't be compensated for his injury. And yeah, that's what it is.
All rise. Judge Philip Banks.
You may be seated. Chesterfield County versus Calvin L. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, you were hurt at work, slipping and falling from the steps. However, you guys, the company, Chesterfield County, believes he was hurt prior to his job. Therefore, he should not be compensated.
Yes, sir.
What do you have to say about this?
It's a waste of my time. Our company feels that we are not liable for what happened to Mr. Johnson. We think it's just preposterous that it's on us. It's on his fault. It's his fault.
There's no proof.
Defense?
First of all, I would like to state that I think it is insane for employees not to feel safe in their environment, and I feel like it is insane for.
I object, Your Honor.
Sustain.
Thank you.
See.
Thank you. Thank you, Judge. I feel like it is oblivious for a worker to not feel safe in his environment. Work. How can the leaders of this so-called corporation?
Your Honor, hearsay.
Sustain.
Excuse me.
No more remarks.
My God, throw them out. How can the leaders of the corporation say they are not taking responsibility for my client here while he was injured on duty? I have nothing to say.
Is that all?
May I say something? Am I allowed to talk?
Before you say something, it might be wise to meet with your lawyer.
Sorry. I stepped on top of the platform. I supposed to turn off the water in my knee. My knee just separates. What's I supposed to do? Huh? I'm at work. They are responsible. It's in the contract. It sounds like a personal problem to me.
Excuse me, Judge! Jesus!
I object!
Sustain!
Oh my
Hey!
gosh, what-
All of you be seated before I hold you up in contempt!
Jesus!
Judge, I will not take no much more of this. I can't, honestly.
You address me as Your Honor.
Your Honor, I apologize.
Now, Chesterfield County. After hearing what Mr. Johnson had to say, is there anything you'd like to do?
Mr. Clumsy, Your Honor, where is the proof? Where is the video? There's no video.
Judge!
Sustain. Be seated. Continue.
I will not start until he is seated. Your Honor, look at his knee. Just look at it. But where is the proof? There is no proof. He going to blame us because he said
this case has been months since the
Proof
injury.
based off of what?
It's been months
Eyesight?
since the injury.
That's not facts.
Your Honor.
There is no
Your
case.
Honor.
His knee is messed up while on duty. He was found on the grounds of where his work is. The setting of his workplace
Your Honor, hearsay.
is obviously horrible.
Hearsay, Your Honor.
Quiet.
Horrible.
So look.
My client can't step on a stair without buzzing his knee.
So look.
What kind of environment is this?
Please, I have something
What
to say.
kind of
I have
workplace is
something to
this?
say. I have something to say. You walk out your house. You trip off the step. You fall. Is the landlord's fault? No. You slip down the stairs at school. Is the principal's fault? No. Blasphemy. Eh. So he tripped off himself to go do his job. Himself. That is a personal problem. You have to watch your step. Be where your feet are. I have nothing further to say.
Before you speak, I advise you, next outburst you have, make sure you run it through with your attorney, as it may be held against you.
Now let me speak. Now I'll talk to the jury.
Say something.
Now, Judge, I need you to need some fairness here. We can't have outbursts over here being threatened, while these over here are just welcomed. I can't have that.
Your Honor, these.
Your Honor, I don't do much. Do I need to say more? I don't understand.
Your partner is clumsy.
Your jury. They're a man. A man. Your Honor. A man. Your Honor, first of all, I'm just so confused on how a company expects to thrive when they just cannot accept responsibility for a worker to injure himself while conducting the necessary work required, asked for from these gentlemen right here. How do they expect to get other workers when they don't care about this worker right here? What is so bad about my worker right here? What is it? Because he's African? I don't know. What is it?
I'll allow it.
What is it? Is it race? Or what?
Object, please.
Or what?
Be careful.
What is it to be careful for, Your Honor? I am very concerned.
Am I not African?
Return to the stand.
Jesus.
No. What I just don't understand is why this company should even have its existence still when they obviously don't care about my worker rate. What did he do? He the one with the knee messed up.
He fell.
Do they care? No, he failed. No, get no sympathy. He's heartless.
He fell.
Obviously.
Are you done?
We kills.
Are you done?
Your Honor, I have something to say.
You may approach.
Your Honor, I'm Calvin L. Johnson, and I'm the worker that has hurt my knee. I was performing the work duty I was supposed to perform for these guys. These guys are technically my boss, the people that's supposed to look after us. Technically, I'm doing their job for their company. If I get hurt, that's one less worker that they don't have. I get no pay, or you guys say in America, compensation. I don't know. I don't get no pay for what I'm supposed to do. So, is that them taking care of their duties? No. I'm supposed to get paid. That's my job. I work hours. I work hard every day. What am I supposed to do? My family has to eat. So what now? Because of her money, I starve? That's not an option. Please, Your Honor. Please, understand where I'm coming from. That's all I have to say. What hours has he put in since he's been hurt? What hours? Huh?
He can't work. What hours? He paid by the hour.
He can't work because his knee's messed up.
Exactly.
Why? Because he was hurt on the job.
Exactly.
That they gave him.
why-
He told him to do it.
Be seated.
Exactly. He can't work because his knee messed up. So why shall we pay him for the 0 hour that he has put in since he's been hurt?
It is on the company to decide whether or not a worker shall be paid prior to injury and after the injury, if there is an injury in fact at all.
Your Honor, may I say something? Mr. Calvin has been working for us for how many years? 3. You know how many times he has fallen on the job? Do you know, Calvin? How many times you've fallen on the job? 15, Your Honor. 15.
My gosh, where are these facts?
Yeah, take it up with my attorney.
Where are these facts?
You can look at the worker report.
Where are they? Where is this report?
If you read your notes, they would be in there.
Have you seen these notes? I have not.
I
Have
have
you?
not. Please submit some workers' reports for me as soon as you may.
This
Now it will
Oh,
show
this-
you
all
in
of a sudden.
2012, 2013.
So all of a sudden, the report, whenever I phone, this man just said clearly earlier in this courtroom that there's no proof. Also, all of a sudden, you guys have proof now.
All of a sudden.
We have proof of his previous fallings. Because, is this just a plea for money? Is this? You talk about feeding your children. How many kids do you have?
I got 2, sir.
2?
Yes. Babies.
Babies.
Stop. Inappropriate. Continue what you have to say.
Please.
All I'm saying, Your Honor, is that we are tired of being blamed for his fallings at work when all 250 employees have never fallen once. So what makes this man, this African man, so different than everybody else? Why does he fall when he doesn't do any different job than anybody else? That's all I have to say, Your Honor.
Please close with that.
Are there any closing remarks you guys like to have?
Well, I would first say. I would like to say the blasphemy in this mother courtroom. You know what I'm saying? I believe that we have made a strong case for this client, Your Honor. I don't understand these two right here. I'm not sure, but I'm thankful for your time.
Well, given the information here, I will allow compensation to Mr. Johnson due to the fact on the grounds.
What?
Jesus.
Jesus. What? Jesus.
Oh, yo, Judge tripping, man.
Jesus. Are you kidding me?
On the grounds that there is no proof